What's going on, YouTube? It's Sacred Eagle. So I'm just going to keep this short and simple. This is the Eagles and 49ers preview prediction stuff. Now, there's a lot that happened last week with injuries. You know, Jordan Hicks out with a torn Achilles, and then you have Jason Peters out with torn ACL, MCL. It sucks, but I think the Eagles are going to be perfectly fine. So, just right off the bat, I'm just going to let you guys know I think the Eagles are going to win this game. People are saying it's a trap game, and I'm definitely worried about that being the case. But at the same time, I think the Eagles are going to do perfectly fine. I'm not expecting a blowout, though it would be nice to replicate or do better than what the Cowboys did, because the 49ers are a bad team. Yet the 49ers have been in almost every single game that they've played this entire season, minus that Cowboys game. The Cowboys just overpowered a defense that really cannot stop the run as well as you think they can, and Kyle Shanahan's offense got shut down basically at the front seven, which is where the Eagles excel at the most. So the Eagles really just need to attack that O-line, that rookie quarterback, and keep Pierre Garçon in check. I think Jalen Mills and Rasul Douglas will definitely do that. And I just think that this game is going to come down to whoever wins the turnover battle. We won the turnover battle the past 2 weeks. I think we're going to win this one again. I think LeGarrette Blount is going to have a really nice game as well. I'm hoping for a little bit more from Alshon Jeffrey. I want to keep seeing Nelson Agholor do great things that he's been doing. 5 touchdowns, over 385 yards for him this entire season, which is fantastic. Props to you for fixing your issues from the past 2 years, Nelson Agholor. I applaud. Keep up the good work. You're a big reason why we're 6-1. Zach Ertz keeps showing up, making those touchdown big-time plays that you always do. Torrey Smith, get more involved. You know, don't drop passes anytime you're thrown at, but just keep giving us that vertical threat. Carson Wentz, just keep doing your magic. And as far as defense goes, we might get Ron Darby back. We might not. It's all up to the coaches if they think he's 100% able to come back. He was questionable last week. It'll all come. It'll all be answered later on this weekend. But as far as the game itself goes, I think the Eagles are going to win. If a blowout, 37-10. If it's an actual close game like the Redskins game and games prior that the 49ers have actually been with the other team that they're playing against, maybe 27-23. But in the end, I think this is going to be a win. But we really need to focus on Denver. Denver has one of the best defenses in the NFL, and they're coming to Philly right after this. So please don't be too upset that if we don't blow out this team, because we have another issue to worry about right after that, and that's Denver. As much as a blowout would be nice, I just want to get the win and move on, because we have Von Miller coming to town. Alright, we have Von Miller, Aqib Talib. We have an issue in Denver coming to town. I know Giants beat them, but still, you do not want to underestimate any team in the NFL just by their record and how they've done in previous games. The Giants proved Denver wrong after Denver blew out the Cowboys, and they were on this pretty good winning streak, keeping up with Kansas City at that time, 5-0, and they ended up losing the game against the once winless Giants. So tell me in the comments what you guys think about this upcoming Eagles game. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all later on with the injury reports. See you guys later.